Hello, it's me, your boy Lindo. And I know usually we do something crazy at the start of a debut stream, correct? And well, I had some things planned, some things, super secretive planned and stuff. The thing is, I did it very last minute, so there's no MV for it. However, would you guys like to hear something? Would you guys like to hear a little project I worked on real quickly? Which means you're gonna have to enjoy it in the starting soon screen. Let me just get it ready for you guys. You probably need to wear headphones for this, honestly. But yeah, and then we'll start the actual debut. Oh no, not a debut cover. Let's see if I can get this correct. There we go. Cool. Are you guys ready? Cool. Never lane switch, they be doing all the talking I upgraded. Any be a hop on, I'm skating. All this hating shit getting outdated. Still alive, I was never getting faded. I hop out, rock out, no statement. I'm still him, got no option but face it. I'm starting in the clouds, I don't need a spaceship. Why the pressure in yours? Next feeling blessed like Cal when we say that we the best. There's a couple things waiting my chest, living life to the fullest. I'ma leave with no rest. 4-5 kick drum playing in my head. There's a couple people wish I was dead. Only focus on getting past the dreads. Stop looking back now, moving ahead. Moving ahead. Living life to the fullest, I'ma live with no regrets. Moving ahead. Living life to the fullest, I'ma live with no regrets. I'm not surprised they act like they don't lose here. I'm ripping them with so much ease. Keeping it cool as a breeze. I'm stacking my chips, you know that I do what I please. I only ride for my team, my step up so clean. I look like a money machine. I feel like I'm free stack. Why they talking, I don't want your feedback. Why you talking, ain't hear what you said. Why you living your life on the edge? Licking my wounds for this cause, yeah I bled. Splitters ain't real, they hopping on trends. If you could only just look through my lens. Speaking my truth, yeah I mean to offend. When it got real, we saw that you ran. Now you can't kick it with verse Jackie Chan. Now you can't show up, you thinking you're goofy. Pure heart, they trying to use me. But the funeral came in a two-piece. Being friendly, don't say that you knew me. Being better, say hi to the new me. I'm the girl, I ain't saying that loosely. If your text never leave you on red, stop looking back now, moving ahead. Moving ahead. Living life to the fullest, I'ma live with no regrets. Moving ahead. Living life to the fullest, I'ma live with no regrets. So I hope you enjoyed that. And now let's get this debut on the road. But before we do, Magurio, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome in, raiders. And yeah, hi YouTube side, hi Twitch side. Hopefully we have a good time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That's my original song, Moving Ahead. I wanted just to make something fun. Just something to go ahead with. One sec. Let me give someone the knighthood. There we go. But yeah. And big thank you to Lionia for helping mix that very last minute. Like literally 2 days ago last minute. So yeah, that might get fully released eventually. I'm gonna rework some lyrics. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that. Now, let's begin with the first thing. You guys are gonna see a new transition, which is always hype, right? Let's hit the transition. Let's go. There we go. Hope you guys enjoy it. Nice transition, right? That was by, let me get the name correct because I want to make sure to credit every person. That was by Nihongo not Jozu. Give me a second. Mr. TTK. I wish I was joking. That's actually how it's spelled. TK. But yeah, love it. It's very nice. And now, first time for you guys to see the full model of movement. I'm sure you guys see the shoes already at the top. Again, the bottle was done by Plu. Fantastic work. The rigging, myself. And again, I'm just happy with how it turned out. Now let's get moving. Let's get moving. Let's show off the feet a little more. I think I'm doing it correctly, right? You know what? I should have done something different. I should have come in from the side. Hey. Heck yeah, heck yeah. So many familiar faces. Thank you all for making it here. And again, I really do appreciate it. There we go. We got the shoes. We got the little gold trim. Nice, nice. I know, I know. There's a little bit of feet movements. We got steppies. You know this difficult thing about steppies is like, I gotta lean so much for steppies. But slightly with it, slightly with it. Let's keep going. The shins are available. There we go. Keep it going, keep it going. Sup, familiar voice? Hello, hello. Dude. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Dude, let's keep it going. We got legs. I know, crazy, right? Crazy. We got legs. We also have a little bit of jacket, right? We got some jacket movement. There we go. We got the leg straps. Oh. Ooh, I just showed you my claws. Please respond. Hello, hello. Yeah, just showed you my jacket. Please respond. And my claws. Heck yeah. Liking the claws? Listen, listen. We gotta have thigh straps for the legs. Come on. Hey, familiar face there. For those of you who don't know who that is, that's Sae. She has made a lot of things for this. And you guys are gonna see some of it when we go through the slides today. He got that strap crazy. There we go. We got the hand. I know, right? Hand position. I want to give some bad news. We don't have chest jiggle physics, unfortunately. I know. But, you know, we got some fur jiggle physics. Look. The coat is pretty fluffy, right? The coat is pretty fluffy. Dude, heck yeah. And the hair's pretty fluffy as well, right? And, you know how it is. We don't have chest jiggle physics yet. True, not yet. You are correct. We could get them eventually. Not right now, but eventually. Let's keep it going. Hey, hello. I see a lot of people following. Oh wait, one sec. I have one more thing to do. Hold up. I think I forgot a little thing I got sorted out. Which, that's bad for me. Let me get that quickly fixed. Let's get that quickly fixed while you enjoy the face. Just a little thing. Just a little tiny thing. You know? Just a teensy tiny little thing. That you, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's see if I can get the right thing in here soon as possible. Let's see if I can get it right here. I know. I just want to show off the face card a little more. Like, look at it. Look at the face card. I appreciate the face. Just one teensy tiny thing. Just teensy tiny thing. You guys wouldn't even notice it, honestly. You know, like, don't worry about it. Let's get that all sorted out. Yeah, let's get that all sorted out so you guys can enjoy it. You know, I knew there was something I forgot, but you know, it's a debut. What do you remember at a debut? That's the beautiful thing. Me, nothing. Let's see if I can get it sorted out, and then we can continue this party going. Let's see. Where is that thing? That pesky little thing. Just a little tiny thing. Hey, Ufi. How you doing? It's debut time, and I might have missed out a little something. Don't worry about it too much. There we go.
There we go. That should be all good now. I think. Maybe. Who knows? Don't worry about it. We'll see in the next short moment. Quickly, someone press the follow button on the Twitch side. Let's just see if it's thick. Ominous, don't worry about it. It's not ominous. I can't even spell that. I think. There you go. He's waving now. There you go. See? It's not ominous. Listen. We had to get a little cute wave. But yeah, we'll get the YouTube side sorted out soon later on. But yeah, cute wave. But yeah. Oh no, now everyone wants to wave. Hello. Yeah, let's go through this. I need to remember which toggle is which is always fun. Oh, there we go. I can cross my arms. Am I upset, or do I just want to hug myself because it's cold and I live in the UK? Who knows? It could be either. Nah, it's the cold one. It's cold. It's pretty cold. It's spring, but it's cold. I'm being so serious. I don't know why. But it's okay. It's okay because I can just move my hand back, and yeah, see, my hands move. This was actually not that difficult to rig, but you know, nonchalant. Is chalant a word? I don't know. But yeah, next. What do you guys want to see? You know what? I'm just gonna press a random button. Let's see what happens. Oh, no, I'm double airing. we don't want double air up. There we go. Mask off. Hello. How you doing? How are you? Drink some water? Sure, I will go hydrate. Heck yeah. Hey, how are you? I'm good. I have been demasked. Hey, how you doing? Hey. One sec. Let me get close up real quick. You guys want to see everything, right? I can do the shock face. Happy. Confused, kinda. We got fangs as well. We got fangs for days. Look, they bite. we got little fangs. Little chomps. Hey. Also, thank you for the 100 bits. Let's don't spoil me. No. Don't spoil me. I'm spoiling you guys. Listen, it's a re-debut. We're chilling. We're having a good time. But yeah, don't worry about it. Look, I just want to show off the model. You guys don't know how much it was a pain to rig in a good way, but it was a pain. We'll get to that. Hey, I see a homie, someone who deserves a cry high with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Also, cry high. No, I'm already playing Destiny. Like, you don't need to give me gifted. Well, I'm going to the Destiny mines. Don't worry. The Twitch link in your right. Gotcha. I will switch that up in a few. One sec. Let me give someone else their knighthood. There we go. But yeah, welcome. Hey, Mizu, thank you for the 50. Thank you. 50 bits. Hey, appreciate it. I need to fix the. You know what? One second. Let me get you. Hold up. Let me fix the subscriptions one. I think. 1 second. Hold up. Subscriptions. 1 second. Let me fix that up. Let me change that a little. You guys ready for more waving? Let me show you the difference in waving. For the next subscription, you'll see it. Don't worry about it. Save changes. Don't worry about it. I'll say I should do some for bays as well. You know what? I'll do some for bays. Let's keep it waving for bays. There we go. If you send more bays, it's gonna be different now. There we go. But that doesn't mean you should send bays though. You know, we're chilling. We are chill. We're just hanging, having a good time. You know, it's very different looking at this model and being like, man, stop it with the gifted. No, 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 no. Thank you very much, Godao. I really appreciate it. Also, no. There you guys go. I'm waving with my mask on, right? Waving with my mask on. Hey, look, look, look. Exactly, so different. Like, it's the most different. Kai with the gifted sub. Thank you for gifting a sub to Gothic Lolita. Angel, I think. Motherfucker, you can have really good time, but you can't really have a good time. True. One second. Waving mask now. Yeah. One second. I gotta put my mask on for the waving mask. There we go. Now I'm matching. Look, there's mini me, that's big me. Side note, mini me weighs very twinky. So, you know, the twink never leaves. I know some people were crying out twink death for the original model. But, you know. One sec. For those of you who don't know the OG model, let's bring him back for one last hurrah, one last goodbye. There we go. It's him. This one. He's being put in retirement home. I know. You guys didn't have him for long. Some people, not at all. And, you know. Unfortunately, maybe Twink Evolution. It truly goes through the Digimon line. One sec. Wrong thing. Whoopsie. I slid too much. There we go. 07, the old model, the cat model was just there. I'm not a cat, I'm a dog. One second. Hey, Lynn. 1 second. But, bah. I'm knighting so many people. There we go. There we go. 1 second. We got there we go. See, I am a dog, not a cat. I do have a tail, by the way. See? Tail. I do have a tail. Hey, thank you for the message. It can see how you doing. Hey. Should I keep the cat ears on or cat ears off? Thank you everyone sending me congratulations messages. Thank you. Hey, thank you for the follow. He's waving. Hey. But yeah, thank you all of the raiders from earlier as well. Thank you for coming in. I have debuted before. I know how to do this, I think, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let me take the jacket off. We need to get serious. Do we need to get serious? I guess we need to get serious a little. There we go. Fun fact, I can do cross arms, regular arms, jacket off. What do you guys prefer? Cross arms or on my side? On my hip. I'm holding my hip. Look. Hips are being held. Side note, man, I really lost my hips with the de-twinkification. I'm playing. I had the messing claws. I like the claws so much. What do you guys like? What parts of the fit do you guys really vibe with? There we go. No petting the dog. When you use the cross arms, I want little bro. Listen. I think I can't little bro you with dog ears on. Dog ears. I'm a dog. Dog ears. I like cross on vest. Cross on vest is nice. We take the cat ears off. Dog ears. Whoops. I saw a cat. Now I'm thinking cat. I'm a dog. You have so much drip in this outfit. Heck yeah. I'm glad. But yeah, like, look, I had so much fun rigging it, but it was also hell. Oh, cool. Thank you for the tier 1. Welcome. Got that dog in me. Heck yeah. But yeah, now we have seen the model. You guys have had your close-ups. Look at the claw. Look at the claws. The claws are nice, right? Heck yeah. Oh yeah, I can puff up my cheeks. There we go. I can puff up my cheeks and be hmm, 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 hmm. I don't have any hair toggles though. Hey. Anyway, shall we? What's next in the debut? What's the order of things? Slides, slides, right? Slides. I need to go through slides, right? Slides is next. The vest has a rep. Yes, yeah. So I can go through some design concepts though. So because we are a guide to the underworld, we're thinking of Anubis. We got the bandages like a and mummy. There we go. And we did it. We did it. We got the vibe with it. So heck yeah. And also, you know, gold is not used enough. I like gold. Mummy with a U, not O. Anyway, the hype train be hyping. Damn. Y'all went crazy with it. Mummy, sorry. Y'all silly. Heck yeah. Would you guys like to go through the slides? The slides. Let me just fix one thing of the slides and then we can get to it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I need to position this in a good area. That should be fine. Cool. Slides. We shall begin the slides. Heck yeah. Let's get going to the slides. Let's slide it. We're gonna hit the transition. Look, enjoy the transition. For those of you who haven't seen it, enjoy. Hey. Hello. I'm Lindo. Let's go for the slides. Let's get some education, I guess. Why did I say it like that? Let's get to know me, you know? Because I don't think you guys know me a lot. I mean, I think you guys do. Honestly, I'm like an open book, you know? The art was done by N_N_FF. I'm Lindo Abyss. The text behind me says, you know, extremely scary guy. I'm kidding though. It's just a chill guy. I'm just chilling, honestly. I just like to hang out and chill. Heck yeah. Hey Shoku, how you doing? Listen, the transition feels fantastic. Again, that transition was done by Mr. TKNG. I'm pretty sure the name makes more sense in Japanese, but like, let's not worry about it. I'd be chilling. And slide like my. I get that reference. So let's talk about my initial design. So I was sketching some designs last year, and then I made my way to an artist that was brought to my attention by the Sae, because Sae was super busy, so she couldn't like give her undivided attention for me to redesigning. And that isn't a knock on Sae. She's super busy all the time. So with the first design, we got some key things. I wanted some pants. I like the gloves. The claws were there from the beginning. And again, this was done by Curry. Unfortunately, they're suspended on X. Don't worry about it. But yeah, we went with the blue hair. We had the blue shirt. We didn't have the vest at the time. But yeah, that was like the beginning design. But the key concepts were mask and the claws. Those were the key concepts, in my opinion. So we took those and we took them to the next step, which will lead us to blonde. Well, is it blonde? I think I'm like dirty blonde, right? Blonde level. So it got to this part. This was done by Curry and Sae. Sae did the designing on the vest. Curry did some changes that I suggested as well. And it led us to this design, which is currently the current design with some different hairstyles, you know, because we were like short hair variants, maybe, you know? Maybe some short hair variants. I like the long hair. I hope you guys like the long hair. It's like low-key mullet, but not mullet. But yeah, I'm seeing my green. Valid. But like you can see some of the things with the jackets, like the jacket having a color inside. And I think at that point we were like too many colors. We changed that back to more of a black, you know? Future hairstyle designs, who's to say, who's to say? We're definitely gonna have more styles. Which led us to our final design. And this is done by my mama, Pluvio, on Twitter. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I can go topless. Hold up. I forgot about that. I forgot about that toggle. Technically, I can take off my shirt. Hold up. 1 second. 1 second. What toggle is that? Hold up. Which? Oh, that one. Okay. Cool. I think I know why I took it off. Whoopsie. There we go. I think I know why I took it off. It was specifically the straps. The bodysuit straps, I think. That was why I took them off. Hey. I got my plug suit. I'm a pilot of mech. I'm a pilot of mech. Heck yeah. But yeah, like with the mask is low-key fine. Oh yeah, it 100% works with the mask. There you go. Hey. Look, there we go. With the mask it works super high key. I believe that I also have like a vest off toggle. I'm trying to remember if I do. Did I finish it? I think I finished it. If not, don't worry about it. I get super busy sometimes. Maybe. Half the time. All the time. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, okay. I know what happened. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Looking respectfully. Listen, you guys can look disrespectfully. It's fine. You guys can look however you guys want to look. Black Panther suit. I mean, it's more like my Anubis suit. Listen, if I'm gonna do comic stuff, then it's probably gonna be this outfit. But yeah, don't worry about it. Y'all can look disrespectfully as much as you want. There we go. Anyway, so it led us to this design. And again, love it. BGM. I don't have BGM currently, so we're gonna just sit in silence together. Low-key, I could just put my original song in the background. I could. But that's too much ego. And I don't have that much ego. But you know what? I think I can give us a decent... No, I can't. No such thing as too much ego in a debut. True. Sometimes it's loud. Fine. I'll put the track in the background. Fine. There's no BGM in the Underworld. You come to my domain, ask for music. 1 second. Let me get you guys music. It's fine. Fine. I'll have a little ego on my debut. Damn. Eesh. Twisting my arm over here. Let's get this in a decently quiet sound. There we go. There you guys go. Is that a decent volume? You can play Minecraft cave noises. True. That decent volume. I'm willing to give you a soundtrack because I have for free. It's fine. I can just put mine on. There we go. Too quiet? There you go. How's this? Okay, that's good. Cool. There you guys go. Enjoy me in the background. Enjoy some party music. There you go. Not too bad. Good volume. Good. Moving ahead. Ahead. Like you're going to the future. Like you're moving ahead. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. There we go. Fun fact, I forgot that you need to wait for emotes to get approved on Twitch, which is crazy to think about. Hey, how you doing? How are you? How are you? Hope you're good. I can see 6 windows that I can hear too. True, true, true. I've loaded a little more. Hopefully that's good for you guys. Is that good? Hopefully that's good. Hey, we got the waving Lindo as well. We got 7 Lindos on screen. That's crazy. So many Lindos, I know. Well, one of them's gone away. Heck yeah. Do. Gotta be moving my head to this beat. Ballad. Wave. Hey. Next slide. You know, I need to slow down. I need to take my time. I'm gonna take my time. Whoa. 1 second. That was literally a reference to what's that was a reference to Control. Big Sean. I'm gonna take my time. Whoa. Good eyes. I do like the beat a lot too. Speaking of liking the beat a lot, Lionia was the one who mixed it. He's in the chat. Make sure you guys give him his props. Heck yeah. Again, he did this in 2 days, so you know, W Lionia. Give him those W's. Heck yeah. Still waiting for you to drop the Vtuber control. Listen, I'm if I want to go nuclear, I'll go nuclear, but like next year April Fools. That way I can just like take it back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah. Next slide. Next day. Emotes. These were done by the lovely, great, fantastic, amazing, other positive synonyms for those specific words. Sai. Look at them. They're currently not available because you have to wait for Twitch to approve your emotes, which is stupid. Which is silly. You know, Twitch is just a small indie company, you know? They're definitely not owned by a mega company. And then YouTube needs me to have a certain amount of hours, you know? But yeah, we got the Lindo laugh. We got the me making music. Well, not me waving wave sticks. Hey, me excited. What else is there? There is me waving my hand. There's me getting boinked. 1 sec, I need to move this up here so I'm looking ahead. There we go. Me getting boinked. I know. Me going. See, I know people are gonna like the party one specifically. That's locked behind the tier 1 sub. That's literally the only emote there. Because I need to get more emotes, which means Sai is gonna be put to work later on again. And then we got the badges, also done by Sai, which represents the jewel around my neck, my chest area, you know? And it starts off broken, then it gets fixed, then you get your little, like, you know, glow up with it, then you get the wand with it, and then, yeah, it's nice. I think I messed up the order a little, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, the sparkle is my favorite. Heck yeah. Listen, I like the waving one. To quote one of my friends who saw it, man, you look like a lesbian. I have been told this multiple times now whenever I give specific fan out. So, you know, there's a joke that I couldn't finish. something, I'm an ally. something, let's go lesbians. Listen, I had no joke prepared. Who needs so bad guy when we have a lesbian icon? No, this, that's crazy. Hi, Mammy with cat. Hope you're good. So someone make that edit of like the guy saying "Let's go lesbians," but put my face on it. Anyway, Sai did a fantastic job. Wonderful. Again, I'm glad how great they turned out. Fun fact, my badges, I said to Sai, I want fire. And let me get the direct quote because it makes me laugh all the time. Let me grab it. Let, let me grab it. Let me grab it. Let me grab what she said. Okay, there we go. I said fire. Wait, Sai says, okay, but what are the badges going to be? I say fire, full stop. She sends me emote that says, I said, like you fire, like the newbies, their soul. Sai sends me cat staring. She always sends me cat staring. Anyway. Sai then says, and I quote, you are such a dude, super cis and straight. Yes, I respond. Sai says, no doubt that you don't have an ounce of queerness in your body. Low-key, I felt insulted. Low-key. I was like, hey, Kali, one second, let me hit you with the knighthood. Boo. I'm like, not even an ounce? Damn. See, like, normally when someone says super cis and straight, that's meant to be ironically. And it's like, no, she just means that bluntly. Not an ounce. An ounce is like 3 teaspoons. That's crazy. I think an ounce is 3 teaspoons. Anyway. That just makes me laugh. That just makes me laugh. So those emotes you see there, I had not a single ounce in their design because Sae said, let me find the next part. She sends me the drawing and I go, I said fire. And Sae responds, you ain't gonna be a basic bitch streamer. 11. Wah. There we go. Is this what a cis pass sounds like? Damn. Couldn't even phone a friend. That's crazy. 100 Lindell's enemy, the Imperial system. True. Wild, but so real. That's valid. I'm just saying, Sai did a fantastic job. I did not have an ounce to do with it. That's all her. I cannot take a single credit for that. Not a single one. I cannot even be like, oh, I gave the inspiration. Nope. So I had the vision. Yeah, I clearly did not. Anyway. The spotlight though. True. Next. Let's talk about some games and like shows that I like. So, I like Nier and Dragon God. Yes, I played the Dragon God games, even too. They're fantastic. They make you think, and they definitely cannot be, they definitely cannot be shown on stream anymore. Well, they can't be made again. Dark Souls series, I really like Dark Souls. I like Souls-likes. I have been converted into a Souls-like gamer. I like them a lot. Pokemon, I just like Pokemon. Like, listen, I don't care if the game's broken, bad, or whatever. I'ma be there day one. When Night Rain, listen, Night Rain soon. Persona's fantastic. Persona, yeah, Dark Souls 2 broke me. Dark Souls 2 broke me, and then imagine the courtroom scene in Daredevil with the Punisher. And you know where he goes, I'm not crazy. That's me with Dark Souls 2. I like Dark Souls 2. And then he... Oh, Dark Souls 2 broke me. Any low life. Persona's fantastic. Persona's amazing. Like, you played Code Vein 2 already? I completed it in 52 hours. On release. Every Dark Souls. I am planning to do a Dark Souls 1 playthrough with Ryan soon. Originally it was meant to be Monday, but I got super tired. When it comes to Code Vein 2, I completed it with all endings. That is completely done. Again, it took me 50 something hours. I really enjoyed Code Vein 2. I would love to stream it on stream maybe one day, or maybe look into ways on how to speedrun it, or do a challenge run. That might be fun. Code Vein 1, I played on release on console, and I played again on... Yeah. Oh wait, no, I only have 44 hours in Code Vein 1. I mean Code Vein 2. I really went quick with it. Do you play Pokemon Pokepia? I need to. That's on my list. We're gonna play that soon. And I do need to try Lies of P. I'll probably get it on a sale, and I probably won't get the sequel, unfortunately, because they got rid of the head artist dude, person, and that upset me because they really brought some life into the world. But yeah. Fun fact, low-key, I'm tempted to try and get the Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet speedrun. Because there's only 3 people on the board, and I'm like, I could probably get on the board too. Like, low-key, I just want a speedrun record next to my name. And I'm like, I unironically like Fatal Bullet. I know, it's a Sword Art game, but like, out of all the Sword Art games, it's actually good. Kirito's not annoying, the supporting casts are decent. The only person who's annoying is your sidekick, but that's because of the voice direction that she's been given. And the squeaky voices, like very squeaky voices, make me like, it's just the sound. It's the sound. Like, it's not her voice or voice acting. It's just the pitch. If I can pitch her down, that'd be great. There's only 3 people in this. Yeah, I think so. Fatal Bullet. Paimon moment with yeah. Hey Kapaz, hope you're doing good. But yeah, like, I low-key, I think that's gonna be a goal for this year, just to get the Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet Speedrun Award. I'm a silly guy for anyone who's new here, and I like doing silly things. If that includes getting a speedrun record in a Sword Art Online game, yes, I will. Yes, I'll do it. Good luck. Thank you. Loki, I wanted to do something in a much more niche game, but like, I was just like, Fatal Bullet would be a fun one. Otherwise, the only other speedrun game I could think of doing would probably be... You know what? I don't have one in my head. We'll get that back. We'll get there later. You know what the hell, yeah. Heck yeah. Hopefully you guys will be there to watch my Fatal Bullet stream. We are gonna play the new Sword Art Online game on release. And we're gonna play no save mode. Heck yeah. So now let's talk about books. I do read, by the way. Like, not just manga. All You Need Is Kill, fantastic manga. Great, read it. The film Edge of Tomorrow is based off of it. Recommend it highly. Tower Dungeon, fantastic. It's great. There was a recent PV that was just out. It's basically Dungeons and Dragons, but to the extreme. Mion. When I talk about Fourth Wing, holy... Guys, you want me to go on a rant about Fourth Wing? I will go on a rant about Fourth Wing. Don't make me do it. Don't make me talk about Fourth Wing. Holy, like, I don't want to call out a whole, like, population who reads it, but like, yo, just read fanfiction. Don't read the Fourth Wing. Just read fanfiction. What's the oh boy, let me talk you through about the Fourth Wing. You see, the Fourth Wing is like, hello, demonic. The Fourth Wing is like, Fourth Wing follows this girl who's like weak. She's meant to be weak. And there's this dude, it's enemies to lovers. And she's meant to be weak and frail. However, she be doing backflips by like chapter 5 and shit. And there's this guy who's just like there's her friend, which I'm just like, man, you are cooked to the extreme, my dude. Like, holy shit, you are pussy whipped. Like, holy, y'all ain't even together. Hey, Laurie, thank you. Sorry, I'm going on a rant about the fourth wing. Like, not even Jacob levels of like whipped. Side note, I did read the Twilight books. The last one changes into a horror. Stephanie Meyer should just write horror books. I'm being so honest, like genuinely, because if you like read the description of how the birth happens for Bella, it's horrific. If she just like just write horror, girl. Just write horror, like genuinely. Just write horror, my girl. Sorry. I'm on a super tangent. By the way, we do tangents here. Anyway, Fourth Wing, don't read it. Do not recommend it. If you're going to read it, I warned you. That's on you at that point. Oh yeah, my music isn't looping. I'll sort that out. Y'all are in silence again. There you go. You named that after. Fuck that. Yeah. Henges are cool. Anyway, Kefka by the Sea, fantastic book. Emotional, very varied. I do recommend it. That one isn't even like me kidding. That's just a really good like book. Recommend it. My Hero Vigilantes, fantastic series. I like it more than the main series. However, this isn't me dissing the main series. You know, like I ain't coming at you, My Hero fans. Y'all already have a lot to deal with. I'm good. I ain't gonna put any fuel to your fire. Like, y'all had your man slandered for like a whole year. Like, y'all been through it. You're fine. Yeah, I ain't gonna slander y'all. Y'all good. Y'all had the Deku VR cosplay incident. Y'all had the Deku street level incident when he fought Miles Morales. Y'all had the Dekuno moment. Y'all had the minimum wage worker moment. Y'all been through it. Y'all been through it. y'all been through it. I like My Hero Vigilantes. Like, y'all can keep your slander. Because the moment regular people find out about Kochi, like, they're gonna slander my goat. And that man was carrying his series. Like, I'm good. Although the current slander I do find funny is with Jujutsu Kaisen. However, if you haven't read the manga, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm into the entire saga. Oh, there are so many sagas. Man, don't worry about it. Anyway, Gangster, fantastic series. Love the art. I'm glad that it's coming back to serialization. I know the original artist was ill or had a hand injury, but they're now getting better, so that's great. The Fate series, Fate is fantastic. Love it. I've played the visual novels. I've got the Fate Zero book, etc. Hey, JP King. Heck yeah. Don't worry about the YouTube name changing things. But yeah, Gangster, fantastic series. Great. Monogatari series, I like it. However, I'm not going to say it's good. Because I feel like there's a level of ego that comes with people who say Monogatari series is good. And I'm like, I like Bake Monogatari. And I'm like, I like Kizu Monogatari. But like, I'm good. Hey, Pip, thank you. Pippi Strella? Let me know if I said that correctly. Hopefully, yeah. But no. That's why I'm defending the series. Persona's fantastic, by the way. Go play Persona. Just play Persona. Persona 3 is great. Persona 4. I have a hot take about Persona 4, but let's not get into that. Oh yeah, 100%. They vary in quality. Let me just put it like this. This is the same dude who made Medica Box, and I hated the ending of Medica Box. So like, I'm wary of that offer. I am so wary of that offer. Let's not worry about it. No, what's fine? Let me give you my Persona 4 hot take. If Persona 4 takes 3 chapters to get good, and that's a problem. Because I can't be bothered for 3 chapters. Because only after you get Yukiko, that's when the game stops being a demo. There's a slow burn, and then there's buying a match. Because buying a match takes time. You gotta find the store, go to the store, make sure you have the right money, pay for it, then go all the way home, then light your candle. And don't get me wrong, Persona 4 is great. Persona 4 is fine. Persona 4 is fantastic. But it's too damn long with this prologue. Too damn long. Persona 5 hides the prologue section better, in my opinion. Because it's only after after you get Makoto, that's when it stops being a prologue, in my opinion. I don't know. I think one could skip the first arc of Persona 5 and miss it, and miss very little except word stuff. I think you can because it has key characters. It's just long. Yeah, no, Persona 5 drags, yeah, but Persona 5 lets you feel more alive in the city. Let's not go on a super tangent. It's my debut. Listen, it's my debut. I'm just right. It's my day. I'm right. Yeah, I'm just right. We're not having a debate. I'm just right. It's my debut. Y'all can call me out tomorrow. Today is my day. Yeah, exactly. It's like my birthday, but not really, you know? Hold up, what about Persona 3? Persona 3 Perfection Incarnate is one of the best games. Persona 3 Portable is a bad adaptation of the main Persona 3 game that was on PlayStation 2. Because the key issue with PlayStation 2 Persona 3 is that you can't control all the characters. And even then, there's the Marikon spam that Mitsuru does, and she's one of the best party members. So the fact that you have to put in your party and she can fuck up your whole party technique is a whole waste, so you have to remove her for the party. And then you get Shinjiro. Shinjiro's fantastic, great. However, there's no point in leveling him because he doesn't stay in your party, so there's no use in keeping him at all. And then there's the fact that Persona bonds, you just have to be correct, you can't be wrong. Whereas Persona 5 and 4, you can be wrong. Persona 3 has you reverse arcanas. And when you reverse an arcana, it just makes more time and more time. So at that point, you just have to go through and use a guide. And using the guide is fine. Using the guide is great. However, you won't get to 5 stars max for every single person's social link unless you min-max the game. If you min-max the game, it's fine. However, it won't be as fun. So you have to play it in the second playthrough, and you have to use New Game Plus. With New Game Plus, it becomes easier because you have access to majority of personas. However, you won't have to find a persona for every persona. So there's no point in doing that. However, you will get Messiah still, and Messiah is basically the strongest judgment persona, and Messiah can carry you throughout the whole game. There we go. Anyway. And then the issue with that is you don't want to play Persona 3 on the PlayStation 2 because genuinely it's the worst version. So at that point you play Persona 3 Portable. The issue with Persona 3 Portable is that Persona 3 Portable has key features removed. However, because it has key features removed, the key feature that's added is the female MC. Now the female MC is great. However, the issue is that she and Ken can get romantically involved, which means she is literally the Scott Pilgrim meme of Scott. She was 17. However, in this case, it was how many? He's 13. So that's a problem, you know? And like genuinely. However, Persona 3 also has the most canonical implication of the main dude having sex with someone. Anyway, there we go. I hope I said the last thing fast enough so people can just be like, wait, what? Elizabeth. The main character smashes Elizabeth. Anyway. Anyway. Also, Lil Juice's music in Persona 3 is superior and better than his work in Persona 4. Persona 4's work is alright, and Persona 5 soundtrack is fantastic. However, the issue with Persona 5 soundtrack is that it's very much battle themed, so the relaxing music isn't as relaxing compared to Persona 3 and Persona 4. Let me stop now. Cupid, thank you for the 5 gifted. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Hey, I'm waving. Anyway, let's go into the last book I really like. Blame. As in, I blame all of my Persona ish. No. I need to hop off the Persona tangent train. I'm hopping off that train. I'm hopping back on that train. Okay, so the issue with Persona 3 is that Persona 3, 4, and 5 are technically their own Persona games in their own Persona universe. Persona 1 and 2 are completely separated, so there's a whole distinction between those games. Now, if you want the true sequel to Persona 2, then you have to play a game called Kagura Effect. Kagura Effect is a decent game, however, it's a game that basically takes place in a dream. And also requires vocaloid knowledge. The songs are good. However, you need to play Kagura Effect Overdose because that's the only game with an evil character route, and that's one of the best versions of doing I'm the villain type of routes. So play Kagura Effect Overdose. Now, if you play Kagura Effect 2, Kagura Effect 2 is fine. It's decent. It's not the best. It's okay. I own the special edition. Anyway, we're not getting the Kagura Effect free. Now, with all that knowledge, we put that to the side, and we have to bring in another game called Monarch. Now, what's Monarch? Monarch is a game developed by former Persona 3 developers. Monarch is great, it's fine. It basically plays like Persona meets Fire Emblem, puts it together. And the game's good, it's decent, it has character moments. The main girl who you think you're gonna be with turns out it's not her, it's the girl in the library that you actually have a romantic relationship with, and the game's good. I'm not gonna get into spoiler territories, however, you have to play the game twice, and then you have to play the game three times to get the true ending, which is really tiring to do. However, there's a way to power level, which is using phone numbers. Phone numbers take you to a different dimension where you can just grind out levels. And that's Monarch. It also has songs done by VTubers. Okay, I can stop now. I can stop now. I'm done. Persona's grades was... Yes! They're fantastic, honestly. I can stop. I have no more Persona tangents. The Persona is out of my soul. It's done. I've done my tangents. I'm good. Let's get back to the debut shows. Durarara, fantastic series. I don't like the sequel books. I don't. The story should have just ended. But the anime is great. Fantastic art style. Fun fact: Durarara is written. The writer for Durarara is Notere, and Notere is also the one who made the Fate Strange book, which originally was an April Fool's prank. However, they made it into an actual book. Because the original Fate Strange, you are the protagonist, it's actually in first person. Fun fact. We all know you're into Durarara Facility. Actually, I just like the story and plot of the Durarara series, honestly. Celty is low-key sometimes the weakest part in the Durarara series. Except for the final arc and the intro. Because Durarara is all about the city and every single character, not just one person. That's how you know I know ball. Anyway. Also, I went to Ikebukuro. Ikebukuro does not look like... Wait, no. It kind of does. But like it doesn't. It's in between. Durarara's Ikebukuro is way different from anime or from real life Ikebukuro. I was low-key disappointed. I like Kamen Rider. I just put Kamen Rider Build there because that's the most normie friendly one that I can recommend to people. So if you want to get into Kamen Rider, watch Kamen Rider Build. You can watch Geats. Geats is fine. I'm not the biggest Geats fan, but that's just like slander in the Kamen Rider world. So, you know, it's okay. Watch Build. X8 is fantastic. Zets has been good and is available to watch on YouTube, and they release weekly episodes. Yeah, this is hotter than a P4 take. Low key it is. Oh, there's a hype chest for you guys. There you go. There you guys go. You guys got your hype emotes. Deno is fantastic as well. Deno is great. Deno is good. Kagurabachi, the anime is not out yet, but like I really enjoyed the series. Fantastic. And unironically, PLL. For those of you who don't know who PLL is, that is Pretty Little Liars, and I'm being so unironic with it. I've watched every single episode of that show. It's not even an anime. I've watched every episode of Pretty Little Liars. It's not good. I watched it on release. I'm gonna tell you this. I know bad writing because I've watched Pretty Little Liars, and that writing is bad. My mom was obsessed with Pretty Little Liars. Listen, Pretty Little Liars had people in the vice grip. Did you choose to watch it? Yes. Yes, I did. I chose to watch Pretty Little Liars. Side note, this is a second funny tangent. I don't think I have the... Maybe I have the message. I think I have the message. Let me see if I can find it. let me see if I can find it. I think I've told this story before, but like, let me see if I can find it because it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh because it goes against Sai's story of I don't have an ounce of queerness in me. One second, let me see if I can find it. Okay. Okay. It's not that one. It's not that one. Okay, so I won't say who because it's just funny if I don't. We're just talking about a whole situation, like, for once, just as a joke. Sucks for you, I love being queer. That's what they tell me. And I'm like, bro, stop rubbing it in, lol. And then they're like, to be honest, like, I thought you were ace. And I respond, how? Then they laugh. And I'm like, wait, lol, what you mean? You watch Pretty Little Liars and I haven't seen you attracted to a single woman ever. And I'm like, that's because I'm like, y'all already got people to deal with. I'm not gonna add to it. Plus, I'd rather be the best man at the wedding. I'm gonna be so real. Celebrate my friend's happiness. They ain't wrong. Listen, they have not seen me talk about 2B. No joke. 2B. I'm not gonna say anything because what I would say would definitely get my YouTube and Twitch channel terminated. However, 2B. Yes. 9. He's in my way. Just move him away. He's a problem. I don't need to deal with him. I've said this joke many times on stream. If someone came up to me with a 2B outfit and proposed to me, I would quit streaming. You guys wouldn't see me again. I would just be happy. I have achieved happiness. I've achieved peakness. I would just quit. I'm done. Yeah, but you haven't proposed to me. I'm playing. I'm just saying, like, I've reached the peak. What am I gonna do? What if it's a guy though? As we've established, I don't have an ounce of queerness in me, so like, I'm pretty sure he will be disappointed in the fact that he proposed to me. This guy's planning to get mobbed by 2B cosplays at Expo. Oh no! Save me! Save me! I'm in such danger. Oh no! Please don't cosplay 2B. Oh no! What shall I ever do? Also, welcome. We see you put that into the universe, you're gonna be all listen. I think the commitment to the bit will be respected. True. I respect the commitment. Just don't run it. Listen, it's gotta be that meme of, you know, Kazuya. Yeah, I think Kazuma from what's his name? Kazuma from Konosuba. There we go. My brain was not getting there. A Konosuba where he just has his arms spread and it gets taken. If we're doing a Kazuya reference, and then my streaming career, I'm gonna throw in a volcano and then smile into the camera. There we go. There we've got that Tekken reference. The single tier. Listen, I love Tekken. I refuse to play Tekken 8. I refuse to play Tekken 8. Holy, like, it is. I'm not gonna get into Tekken. I'm not gonna get into my Tekken 8 rant. I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna get in my Tekken 8 rant. Okay, the Jacko incidents. Fuck that moment in time. Like, holy, the game was not fun. Everyone was just playing Jacko and was spamming the same shit. Like, Tuber, please. Vtuber, please. Sorry, I had to switch the word, but you guys know what I was saying. You guys know what I was saying. Don't worry. Not Jacko. Jack. Is it Jack 9? It's just Jack. Yeah, the Jack 8 incident. VTuber with the hard eyes. Listen, I said VTuber. I'm kidding. Yeah, the Jack 8. Oh, that killed my whole interest in the game. I'm sorry. That killed my whole interest in the game. Heat though is still a mistake. I don't mind heat. It's not. I don't mind it. It allows a comeback. However, if you suck at the game, you will not come back. That's the trade-off. Other hand, as a Kazuya main, I want my devil pop. Valid. That's valid. That's very valid. Anyway, PLP. That's fine. Last but not least, let me move to the side so you guys can see it. Food. Don't bother asking. I'm serious. Don't. So for those of you who don't know, those of you do know, but for those of you who don't know, I have a head injury which has affected the way I taste food. Which means, don't bother inviting me to food stuff. It's not a point. There is no point. Genuinely. There's a chance I might throw up. There's a chance I'm just going to taste something completely different. Or there's a chance I'm just going to be like, I do not like this. I do not get this. So what if I pay you to get your own food? Listen, I can eat plain foods. I can still eat certain meats, so that's fine. Nuggies are fine, but like the way I taste nuggies compared to most people is different. Yeah. Listen, no dinner for me. Like I'm gonna be there drinking a water. Listen, it's not a big issue because you know it happened so young. So I don't know what foods I'm missing out on, and I'm fine with that. Other people are not, but I'm fine with that. And that's what matters the most. Me. I feel like, is it Sharpay from High School Musical? I'm gonna be so real, I never watched High School Musical. I feel like Sharpay when I say it's all about me. I think that's right? I don't know Sharpayisms. Bro might be young. That's so Sharpay. Thank you. I'm clocking it. Right? That's what you say. I'm clocking it. Clock it. There we go. I'm still hip with it. Yeah. I'm still. I got it. I'm standing on business and clocking it at the same time. Yes, go on. Oh yeah. No one says slay anymore, so I don't even need to add that. Okay, we're good. We're good. Next slide. We are close. We are close to the end. I hope you guys are ready because we're gonna talk about some goals. So, goal 1: release some covers. No, you can say slay too. Okay, yeah. We slaying. So, I want to release some covers. I've got some cooking up. I've got some people I've asked to, you know, do covers with me. So that's gonna be fun and exciting to hear and to see. So keep an eye on that, please. We are also going to I also want to reach 2K on Twitch because we reached 1K this year. So like that's one goal already hit. So let's reach 2K on Twitch. Heck yeah. Like let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go. Next, I also want to reach 1K on YouTube and also get monetized on YouTube. Hopefully we can do that. So don't worry if we can't, but if we can, fantastic, great. Reach 1K on, stream consistently. I want to stream consistently. I like streaming. Like, that's just, I do it for the love of the game. I like streaming, you know? So hopefully we can do that. It's not on the list, but YouTube side, I want to release more YouTube video content, so we're gonna get some video essays. I'm currently still in the progress of one regarding Ultimate Wolverine, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. So that'll be a good one for you guys to enjoy, especially if you like comics and the Ultimate Universe. So that's gonna be an interesting one that I can hopefully commit to making. And if you're not used to comics, hopefully it can be a nice introduction, because comics be some bullshit. Hey Ravy, how you doing? How's my homie? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Heck yeah. Hopefully you have a good time. Welcome. One second. My Twitch thing is going weird. There we go. Okay, we're good. We are good. Heck yeah. And last thing I want to do is collab and reach out more, because I feel that I wasn't able to, well, since I've low-key been streaming, I haven't been collabing much. So I want to collab, make memorable moments, and I've had the opportunity to collab with some great people already, and I want to keep collabing with them. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be something I look forward to. So hell yeah. Heck yeah. So that's going to be a goal. And I think one more goal will be, once again, get the speedrun record of Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. I want to be on the leaderboard. That's another goal. We're gonna add that in. But yeah, those are some small goals. I don't want to do anything crazy. We're not gonna be aiming for a 3D concert or anything straight away. We're gonna be taking things easy, simple and clean, and just make it, yeah? And hopefully, again, that'll be a fun thing to tweet out. It's such a silly goal, but like, I want to make it happen. So heck yeah. And yeah, just again, spread good vibes and just be chilling, because once again, thank you everyone for being here and all that stuff. It's not off the table. It's not off the table. It's not my immediate thing. Puppy, one second. I put my ears on. Let me just put the ears back on. There we go. Now I'm puppy. Hey Kishi. How's my homie? One second, let me give you your mod status. There we go. Bah, there we go. I think you messed. Listen. If you guys want me to re-rent a girlfriend, I want 100 per chapter. 100 per chapter. Yes, I know, right? Y'all ain't doing that. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Y'all ain't doing that. GBP? No, peso. I'm kidding. Probably dollars, I guess. Sounds like torture. Yeah. Some people just want you to suffer. True. New donut. I'm not making a donut goal. We're not doing it. Yeah, we're not doing it. I'm not gonna re-rent a girlfriend. I'm not going to. Because here's the thing. Just because I dislike it doesn't mean other people dislike it. And I'm sure they find joy in their series. And I don't want to be the one who takes away their joy, you know? And also, I've read Domestic Girlfriend. I've done my time. I have done my time. It's okay. Oh, wait, hold up. Whoa. Hold up. Hold up. I just saw a thing. Hold up. Wait a minute. Mother... Gannett. It's my debut. It's my debut. You can't make me re-rent it. I'm getting out of the way. We're just doing it now. I'm doing it now, so don't forget. It's only chapter 1. It's only chapter 1. It's only one. It's only chapter 1. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Why the fuck are there 400 chapters? Why the fuck are there 400 chapters? Holy shit. You know what? At least I'll get $4,000 out of it, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's start reading. I am not reading the full scene. We said per chapter, so we're reading chapter 1. Okay, let's get reading. I'm not doing character voices. I'm just reading it. I didn't agree to do it in character voices. Sorry, but there's someone else I like. Huh? I got dumped. It wasn't even my... And it was my first girlfriend I ever had. Hasn't slept in 2 days. And even worse, it only lasted a month. Man, you're taking L's, my guy. Maki Namina, a girl who goes to the same school. I tried everything I could do to get close to her, but nothing worked. Sorry, I need to make this train. Okay, it wouldn't be good to miss that. She blocked me. Maybe her and the new boyfriend have already. Man, dude was thinking about that even in chapter 1. Anyway, this is the worst. It's exciting to think about, but man, this was foreshadowed. Holy shit. It's exciting to think about, but this isn't the time to be standing dick. Rental girlfriend. Amazing professionalism and talent, almost like a dream. Good for those with no experience with women. Help those feeling stressed and anxious in relationships. I recommend her services. Hourly rate is 5,000 yen an hour. I think that's around 25 pounds an hour. Physical contact is prohibited. Sniff. Imagines girlfriend with guy. Imagines girlfriend getting railed by guy. Holding his junk. I don't want to put up with this anymore. What the hell am I even doing? Anytime a girl you like dumps you, it'd be a sad experience. I chose someone by their profile picture, but there's a lot of fake going on in this type of thing. Maybe you rushed into this a bit. You in the orange t-shirt, in the striped pants. Kazuya-kun? Yeah? Thank goodness. Do you live in the area? Yeah. Is it the first time you've been to the station, you know? It's the first time I've been to the station, you know. Cute. I got a little lost on the way. It'd be kind of strange if we just stood here talking. How about we go into that cafe? Oh, you're a college student? What year? First year. Oh, me too. But I only just got into it recently. Then that makes me a little bit ahead of you. Doesn't this look already like a date? And her clothes, and her style. What to get? Everything about her is super cute. Is this really the girl I rented? Whoever her boyfriend would be, they'll be able to brag about her to anyone. Man, you... I don't like how foreshadowed this shit is. I can't even be like, man, that chapter was surprising. Now I'm just like, huh, makes sense. You need therapy, my tuber. This is bad. My heart is beating so bad. It's so fast. Would this be a good time? Yeah. I just wanted to get away from everything. Maybe I should have gone home and slept it off. I emailed her yesterday night, and we're already going with what I wanted to do. You know, this is my first time at an aquarium. Oh, that's pretty unusual. Well, what are these? They're so cute. These are glowing lights, terrestrials. Do you have an interest in fish? I just once had the hobby of coming to aquariums often. That's awesome. I'm glad my first time at an aquarium was with you. Holds hands for a second. Thank you for today. I really enjoyed it. See you next time, Kazuya. Diamond. Anonymous. I almost held her hand when it's over. As Anonymous. It's the beginning of a transactional business. After that, it was a great time. Anonymous. See you next time. It's a trademark catchphrase to capture you. Anonymous. The title is really frightening. Anonymous. I want to hear her voice again. I've been had. All of that was an act? That's how it should be, but even the holding hands was part of the routine? Fucking my dude. Well, why are you getting angry? It's a real girlfriend. I'm going to give her a 1-star review. Playing around with people, dude. Oh my, I'm annoyed at him. Got it. You'll be doing everything by yourself. Don't get caught up in college life, and if you end up wasting everything you have, this was ridiculous. I'm not going to college just to mess around with girls, you know. One word. I just have to say one word. Remember this. Chizuha Mizura. Kazuya-kun, did I make you wait? It took me a while to do my hair. I was actually worried that you didn't seem to like me last time. What do you think? Nothing really. It wasn't bad. Really? That's great then. Damn her, she's freaking cute. Then, thank you very much. That's the first chapter, right? That was chapter 1, right? That's all. There's still more pages. What? No, that's chapter 1. That has to be chapter 1. No, fuck, it's 40 pages. Fuck. Yep, I love my job after all. It's because I get to meet people like you. Oh yeah, I did some research on some fish before I came here. Would this married couple want it all in one bag? No, I wouldn't call us a married couple. We're lovers. Not that either, We're strangers, roughly. Separate bags then. Okay, we'll just call it however you want it. However you like it then. Kazuya, look, this neon terrestrial, so cute. Yeah. I read all these ones are so timid that they end up living their entire lives in sand. On another note, it seems she's really into this now. She did a lot of research before coming here. All of that is seriously just for today? Enough. That's enough. What's the point of doing this? Just because you're a pro? Why do you put all this effort in just for a relationship for a day? Kazuya, wait, what's got into you, son? It won't matter. We will no longer be seeing each other because no matter how much effort I put in, nothing will ever come out of it. Hey, come with me. I might be looking a bit like a fool. I said what I wanted to. Even though I gave it my best like always, they never want to return my efforts back. You've got some nerve. What the hell do you think you... What the hell were you thinking? Are you an idiot? If you're that loud, people are going to stare. What's that? What the hell was that? What the hell was that earlier? Pointless? Or to that lady, strangers? Fucking dumbass. I'm just your rental girlfriend. That's our agreement, right? Didn't you pay for me to do this? Didn't you read the terms and conditions to see what you will be provided with? And what the hell is up with that last week 1-star review? Did I do something weird to you because of my overall rating dropped by 0.3? Man. Get his ass, but like, holy. The first chapter is triple knife, I'm sorry. I'm never reading Rent a Girlfriend again. I want you to know this. Until now, I've always had 5-star ratings. Give me back my rating right now, Gaia. I've never had to put so much effort into a job until now either. I even had to buy a book about aquatics I didn't even care for. If it's your plan just to mess my job, could you please do it to someone else, please? Someone else? There is. This is the real personality. I am hating every second. So do you want to continue? If you're still up for it, we can keep going. Yes. No way, really? Hey, we're not done talking here. I got it. My grandmother, she just collapsed. I have to go. There's still some time remaining. They exaggerated the situation again. I just got a little faint and everyone in the family gathers around. I'm not reading the family names, they're not important, except for the dad who smacks his son later. But you know, it doesn't matter. Of course, Mom, I'm worried about you after all. I'm making sure you can take care of your body. She's right, people your age know how to care for their bodies. You also have the shop to care for. And this isn't the first time you've been hospitalized. I wonder if you can get Wi-Fi in this room. Mother-in-law, where's your smartphone? Do you want me to go buy you a magazine or something? I know about, how about this? How about I go get you some food to eat? Don't treat me like a bag of old bones. Oh, so who's this little miss? I was wondering that when she came in. She's a very charming young lady. Could you be a castmate? What would it be? It couldn't possibly be girlfriend, right? There's no possibility that it's Kazuya after all. You're right, Kazuya after all. Kazuya? My dude, you had it clear. Your family weren't making fun of you. They were stating facts, my dude. You are insecure as fuck, boy. Anyway. Girlfriend. She's my girlfriend. Really? Nice to meet you. My name is Chizuru Mizura. For the first time our first time meeting each other in these circumstances, I sincerely apologize for the timing, but discharge me right now. I have to hurry up and prepare for the celebrations. Harumi, go buy a feast for 5 right now, right away. What are you saying, mother-in-law? You can't discharge yourself from the hospital. They need to run further examination. What are you doing? Kazuya finally got himself a girlfriend. Not only that, but she's healthy and has a nice body too. We can't welcome her with such terrible environment of horrible atmosphere. Isn't that right, Kazuya? He bought a girl, understand? I know, but Kazuya, without experience with girls in his 20 years of life, that's like Kazuya too. Kazuya has finally. I'm sorry I made you lie like that. I don't mind. There's customers that want to introduce me to their families as well. Oh, I see. Okay then. You see, this is the third time she's been admitted to hospital. All of the other times she was in a lot longer. We weren't as optimistic as we were today, you see. We're all split apart and don't want to worry each other. She runs a family liquor store named Nagami, see? It was created by my grandfather, but now my parents are in line to inherit it. After my grandmother died, after my gramps died, my grandmother borrowed some money to keep his creation alive. She wanted to protect what she had by creating by herself. I spent a lot of time growing up with her. She became like a godly figure in my eyes. I'm striving to become like that in my lifetime. Will I ever be able to be called a good person? My dude, don't lie to your grandma. Y'all make me mad. Y'all make me mad reading this. Y'all making me mad reading this. I've always been a grandma's boy. Even before she passes away, I've always been trying to fulfill a wish. But I haven't yet, which is to have my own girlfriend. I was actually in a relationship with a girl this 4 month. I wanted to introduce her to my grandmother, but she refused. And in the end results, it was breaking up. In the height of my desperation, I ended up using you. Isn't that lame? It was cowardly of me, wasn't it? There's no such thing as a person who can call themselves not truly lonely. Only those who choose to hide it. In everyone's heart, there's a hole, and we use things like work or love to make us feel wanted, so that it distracts us from the hole inside. But more importantly, what are you going to do now? You're going to have a rough time from now on. Are you planning to rent me every time? That's definitely impossible. Don't worry, they'll find out soon enough. I can't keep depending on you like this. Even now, that previous girlfriend is the only one I can think about. Liking her that much, and what came with it exactly. I thought I could forget as soon as I could, but I've decided to bring this experience with me forward. I'll be sure to apologize to my grandmother. One day for sure, I'll definitely bring a real girlfriend I can show her. From now on, with my strength alone, I'll somehow do it. And with my real strength, I can't be using a rental, right? Dude, you're almost there. You're home free. Yo, why did you slap him? What's that for? Fucking gross. Could you not get me involved with your embarrassing monologues? I'm also continuing where we left off in the aquarium. It's just because everything you do is an act. Stop playing with people's feelings. It's my job. How am I supposed to go? Well, but I don't quite understand the feeling of wanting to please your family. But you're still feeling cowardly? Call me again. Well, I don't think I'll be doing that. Seeing each other anymore. I can't. Depend on you after all. He writes a good review. With this girlfriend stuff. Ah, crap. I still have some stuff to do at school. All settled and over. It's time for everything to start over. And a small piece of me just died. But I have to be positive, right? Yo, Kazuya, how many does it make it now? Look forward to college life. The narration of my virgin life. That makes 3. That's a virgin for you. Wow, amazing. It already started. Huh? And then they meet each other. Man. Oh my. You are not. I'm done. I'm done. Hey, Ryan, thank you. I wish you didn't come in while I had to be reading Rent a Girlfriend on my freaking debut. What's up, sis? 1,000 per chapter now. Y'all have upped the price. That was 300 in total. I'm gonna be real. That was an extended chapter. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. Anyway. Oh, last slide. Credits. Let's do some credits, I guess. Fuck me. Anyway, artist Plu, thank you Plu for all the hard work. Plu has made this model look fantastic. I look great. Plu did a fantastic job. Cannot recommend them enough. That's great. Sai, thank you for being such a great friend, artist. Thank you for the emotes. Thank you for the badges. And once again, thank you for the assisting in the main design. Curry, thank you for the helping with the design, bringing it all together with my ideas, which was fantastic. Pandora, she's been in the chat in and out, I think. I hope she was out for the Rent a Girlfriend reading. Please manage her. But she's been a fantastic manager, has been super helpful, super grateful, making sure my debut has been going along smoothly. So nothing but good vibes and a bunch of love to her. Ria, special thanks to Ria, because if it wasn't for Ria, I would not have been able to rig this mask properly. Because no joke, this mask was some bullshit. Ria carried that. Ria helped out a lot with that. So heck yeah. And then Nacho, appreciate Nacho, gave me some good advice on rigging. Assisted in helping me figure out how to rig my mouth, which was fantastic. So heck yeah. Lycan did the panels, which you see on the bottom of the of my Twitch channel. Also, see you, Luca. And along with that, she also did my schedule, which will be released for next week, because this week I'm only streaming, I believe, 2 days, so there's no need for a state. Then the Spicy Tofu, who did the debut trailer, which was fantastic. Great work. Thank you everyone who helped. And then Fight T did the overlays, which you guys have seen. You've seen the starting soon ending screen. And then there's a bunch of people to thank as well. I was specifically thank all of my friends who've been supportive of me, encouraging me to debut. Everyone who's been able to make it in today, appreciate you. Thank you everyone who was able to just raid. Cupid, thank you for the gifted. Thank you everyone who just followed recently. All these new faces, like, holy, there's so many new people I've never seen. And I'm sorry you had to see me read Rent a Girlfriend, because holy, that y'all don't know my pain. At this point, you could call me Nagato, because that's what I'm in, pain. I'm gonna drink some water. The key thing is, I had fun, you guys had fun. And I'm special thanks to Lionia, who was able to, again, get that song sorted for me in terms of mixing. So that was fantastic. And yeah, just like everyone has been If it makes you feel better, I enjoyed the Rent a Girlfriend reading. It doesn't, but you know, it just doesn't. I'm sorry for derailing debut as a funny. Listen, we go for the funny here. Listen, we go. I might have some psychic damage, however, we have fun, and that's the key thing. Fun, right? And this has been a fun debut. Am I correct or incorrect? Hopefully, I'm correct. But yeah, just once again, thank you every single person who's been supporting me from Lindo era to the blank period, because I'm just gonna call it the blank period at this point. Since I cannot reference it, and I think at this point, like on the real, there was good that came with it, there was bad that came with it. However, we're moving ahead. You know what I mean? So we don't need to refer to it anymore. So yeah, y'all can. I just won't. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna try and have a stream tomorrow, but like, don't worry about it. On the YouTube end, I can't raid, so we're gonna end stream on the YouTube end. The Twitch end is gonna have some extra talking points, so if you want to make your way to Twitch, go ahead now. However, don't worry, there will be a debut 2.0 on both ends. But yeah, I know it's like extra stuff for Twitch. That's unfair. That's just because with YouTube I can't raid. With Twitch, I can talk a bit before hitting the raid button. But yeah, YouTube end. This is goodbye for now. Let me go back to main talking point. There we go. The main overlay. One sec, I didn't hit the transition. Let me do it properly. Hold up. Let me do it properly. We didn't hit the transition. There we go. But yeah, bye-bye YouTube folks. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for being so supportive. And yeah, appreciate every single one of you. Hell yeah. Like, really mean it. Appreciate you all. You know? Dude. Goodbye YouTube side. And the stream.